Our Creator made me see him 8 times. To learn what I know will take your belief to a trust. My first video in the description box will let you know that all males, they can actually experience their soul when they visit the abyss and have proof, or a self-proof, of the afterlife. As you know, I'm revealing the hidden formats that I am claiming are the first writers writing, and this is Psalms 3. So let me get into it here. Let's see. And everything up and running. Okay. The blue is not necessary, so got rid of it. Don't need these words here. But the object is when I was explaining why I'm using the letters YV is to put our Creator's name in the text and make it like the first writers were writing the text. And I went through that, and there's a video below that tells you more why I just say YV. But there's other titles, and here is the word God. But when you look it up in the coordinates, it's Elohim, okay? Now, I've been studying the text a long time, and when I put the word Elohim into every one of the verses, and there's a lot of them, then I went and just read the verses. And what happened was in Genesis 1, if you realize that you change the word into Elohim instead of God, then you would say what the title really is, and it's not God, it's Creator. Creator made the heavens and earth. Our Creator made the land. Our Creator made the trees to grow. Our Creator made the animals. Our Creator made man. Therefore, when you see the word Elohim in these verses, it will be Creator. And I'm not going to go through every time explaining this. I guess I'll just have to remember to see verse Psalms 3 here, because this title starts popping up. But I've shown before in the videos that there's actually 3, maybe 4 Hebrew words or names, and they all list as the title God. But when you read the verses, they kind of tell us what the real title is. So I'm trying to replace all the correct words back into the text, and you'll do a self-study on just Genesis, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through, and just as I did before, not how, that doesn't needed, have increased, for many are rising up against me, saying, many are saying of my soul, there is no deliverance for him from my Creator. But you, YV, are my shield about me, my glory, and the one who lifts my head. I was crying to YV with my voice, and he answered me from his holy mountain. Oops, didn't get rid of that one. I laid my head to sleep and slept. I woke, for YV sustains me. I am not afraid of 10,000 people, or those, or those who have set themselves against me. Roundabout doesn't need these words here. Arise, YV. Save me, my Creator. For you have smitten all my enemies on their cheek. You, oops. You have shattered the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to our Creator. No, salvation comes from YV. And whoops. And your blessings are upon your people or your nation. Our Creator led his nation out of Egypt. That's why I'm correcting that word for nation. Let's see. Like I said, I'm trying to establish the text difference between our Creator speaking and giving the words respect to our Creator by establishing them this color purple and capitalizing all the words. But all of a sudden, there you have it again. Let's get rid of this word. Let's get rid of these two words. They're not about needed. Now, like I said, there's other little formats that can happen. Let's see here. I think if I just shrink the text down a little bit. Grace, for many are rising up against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no deliverance for him from my Creator. But you are, whoops, you are my shield. Whoops. My shield about me. My glory and the one who lifts my head. I was crying to YV with my voice, and he answered me from his holy mountain. See my last video to explain where our Creator's holy mountain is, the second heaven known as the stars, with the North Star as the peak of the mountain in the far north. I lay down and sleep. I lay down and slept, and I woke, for YV sustains me. Not be afraid of 10,000, 10,000s of people, or those who have set themselves against me. Why arise, YV, save me, my Creator. For you have smitten all my enemies on their cheek. You have shattered their teeth of the wicked. Salvation comes from YV, and your blessings are upon your nation. There you go. I guess I could combine the verses a little bit together to make another, like, let me see if that does, because that would be one format. I'm just seeing it. No, they won't do that. I guess this is just the best format here. And this would be 3. And I think I made a mistake at the end of or made an error at the end of the last video. I put a 3 instead of a 2. So there you can take a screenshot and see that here And there you have it. The hidden format of Psalms 3. Now, sure, there needs to be some text cleaned up in here, but you can see that that was that quick that you can see that there's a hidden format. The first writers had a style, and the editors are hiding it and rewriting the text to force you to read it the way they want you to read it. Because if you look up here, trying to see one, because I'm trying to, let's see if I just divide it here. I'm just trying to see if they are actually hidden in easy to be found here. Like each verse has 2 verses in them. See there? Ta-da. Hidden right there in plain sight. They actually have them divided correctly this time. But now you see the hidden format of Psalms 3. On to the next one.